So I started with the pepper that I sprinkled on top, and that helps me know which side to flip. I go to pepper side down. While this is simmering, I'm going to turn the heat back up once I flip all these over, because I don't want to burn the same side the whole time. And then usually if two sides of the potato, of the French fried potato, get like seared, it makes the insides really soft, like it makes it steam. It also, the more oil that's in the pan, the faster these cook. I'm using vegetable oil, but then it's like how much oil do you want sitting in your pan when you're done. Also, a lot of hot oil is harder to lower in temperature than less hot oil, if that makes sense. Like if a lot of hot oil would start to smoke or something, then it can be a bigger problem. I'm using a cast iron pan because it's nonstick and it gets hot and it stays hot, so it's more temperature controlled. I'm turning this back up to like halfway. Actually, I think I'll go on high and then back down to low, because I don't want to start the smoke on fire, but I do want to transmit a lot of heat into the pan so that it cooks these on the other side. And then I'd basically let it chill for a while. Actually, I think I'm gonna do like, that's where it is. We'll see. Okay, so basically that step, those last couple minutes was really important because it cooked the second side, and now I might have to turn this down, but I'm flipping it fairly early on, which I don't always do, because it's possible to do this with only two sides instead of three sides. But the more sides that get seared of this, I don't know, it's kind of like a more completely cooked French fry. Because a lot of times even like some hot oil will get on the other side even while it's getting flipped, so it's like the whole thing gets cooked. The way to tell which side needs to get cooked is because the uncooked potato looks translucent and the cooked potato looks like golden white and even yellowish. We don't want these to be brown. If I see it's brown, I either flip it or take it out and put it on the platter. I sprinkled sea salt on there already, and then once I get this batch on there, I'm going to do that again. I think now that I'm on the third side, I'm actually going to put this on high once more, because I have the second round that's coming up next. So I don't mind keeping the pan hot. If this was the end, if this was all I was making, what I would do is turn this off and let it simmer for like 10 minutes maybe. But right now, I'm going to put it on high. Now I'm turning it off. And I'm going to have to take these out pretty soon. This is not the kind of cooking that a person can walk away from in the middle, really. Or should, I would say. Unless the burner's off and you understand like what's going on. You're going to come back and check on them. The theoretical you out there, whoever is the cooker of the fries, I mean. The person who wants the french fries to be made and therefore is making them, that person. Which is actually me, so I'm projecting. Yeah, so also, this is about nutrition and I guess finances or economics. Like one large french fry to go somewhere and buy like a fast food place, this much french fries would probably be a large. And I use like a bag of potatoes and some oil and salt and pepper. That's all I'm using. I mean, yeah, and the stovetop and the pan and all that. But if those things are available, this is something like anyone could do if they understand how. It requires some patience and practice and experimentation. But for a true French fry lover, it's a labor of love, as some would say. I love deep fried French fries, by the way. Someone told me they like my fries more than McDonald's fries. And McDonald's fries were my favorite at one time, but now I know what they do to those French fries. So they're not my favorite. I would refuse to ever eat them again, actually. I'd say never give McDonald's money because they're a shady company also. Oh yeah, I put this on high one more time. Now I just turned it off. I have some of these that are cooking slow on the edges. The ones in the middle cook fastest. Those are usually the ones that need to get taken out first. This is done. This is fully cooked. I don't want to brown it. If it gets brown, that's like okay, but that's actually like a chemical that people aren't supposed to eat, which is why French fries, as generic and accessible as these may seem, there is a certain amount of precision required and timing. Which is why, that's basically why I say don't walk away from it, so you can see what's actually happening right in front of you. And so you don't start an oil fire in your pan. Also, those are that's, yeah, enough reasons for me. Dang, this video is 13 minutes. I didn't used to be able to record over 10 minutes on my phone. It's nice. I think I have to stay under 15 minutes though to post this on YouTube. So I'm gonna turn this off. Here, this is the end result. Like, get it in salt, let it cool off for a second, and then a lot of times I honestly do get ketchup out and dip these. I probably will with the next batch. But they're like on their own, they're so much. They're delicious. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get these out and stop this. But thanks for watching.